Hi Virgo, welcome to your love reading for April. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you guys. I will be doing singles and couples, so couples will be halfway through. So guys, let's go ahead and see what's going on in love in April. I'm going to start off with the love deck here. So angels, please go ahead and show what do you see going on for Virgos this month in April. And thank you guys so much for your comments, your likes, and your subscriptions. It means so much to me and I really truly appreciate it. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for Virgo. Single Virgos for the month of April. So we've got love yourself first, making the effort, and forgiving and learning. For some reason I thought following, so we'll investigate that a little bit more. But we do have forgiving and learning here, loving yourself first and making the effort. So if you were wondering if there are some blockages when it comes to love situations or when it comes to progressing in love or finding somebody to love, it does kind of look like we have this energy that there are some blockages that may be preventing this in April. So let's go ahead and check that out. So for some of you have somebody that wants your forgiveness, you know, they want your forgiveness. So let's check out that. And of course, at the bottom of the deck, we're going to have the Six of Cups, right? Just naturally. So with that Six of Cups energy, this is definitely somebody from the past who wants a second chance with you, or at the very least, they want some type of forgiveness from you. I feel as though it's been hard for them to kind of, you know, stop thinking about what has happened, whatever the situation was between the both of you. I feel like when they look back at the relationship, there was a lot of happy memories that they had with you, but I also feel that there were a lot of selfish there were a lot of times they were very selfish with things, because we have this Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups can absolutely, you know, it can absolutely be about just doing what feels best for you, you know, for them, and not necessarily considering how it affects the relationship. So with this energy, I do feel as though this person, they put themselves first more than they put you first or the relationship first. And I do feel because of that, it definitely caused some drama in the relationship, or it just definitely caused a divide. This person, I feel, is starting to realize the error of their ways. They could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. When I look at this energy, they want forgiveness for something that they've done. With the Knight of Swords and the Three of Wands energy, there is this feeling that they still want a future with you, you know. You've got the Six of Cups, so they could definitely be coming back. I do feel as though this person wants a second chance with you. So know that they're going to be asking for that, because they still feel as though there's great potential when it comes to you and them. They still see you as having great potential. With the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands, again, these are two energies of somebody reaching out to you. So, you know, you may get a phone call, a text message, or like an unsuspecting comment, or like a like. Just some type of way that they're going to let you know that you are still on their mind. With the Ace of Cups, they absolutely want another chance in love when it comes to you. They want a renewal of what the both of you have been through. I would say at the very least, you could forgive them just so you can get that karma cleansed. That way you're not carrying this on and on with you. Because the Six of Swords shows that unless you forgive them, you truly kind of won't ever really fully move on into new situations, because you'll still be holding on to this energy from the past, whether this is subconsciously, emotionally, etc. So with the Hermit there reversed, definitely we get this energy that Virgo, here you are, and you are popping up reverse. So I do feel for those that this resonates with, this is definitely, you know, it's still deep-seated. It's very deep-seated, and it hasn't really completely been, I guess, purged out of you. It's definitely still deep-seated in some of you here with this person. The Temperance here. Yeah, I do feel as though when this person comes back to you, talk to you, or whatever they're trying to do with you, I feel as though they have learned more balance. So they may have been more out of balance when you were with them for whatever reason. But as they come back, I do feel with the Temperance here that they are going to be a lot more even-headed. So if they had anger problems, they're going to be more calm. If they had, you know, addiction problems, they're going to be working on that at least. But the Temperance definitely says that they're going to have their self a little bit more under control. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the Loving Yourself first. I swear I did a few readings last night, and Loving Yourself first came out for both signs, and now it's coming up again for Virgos. So I'm kind of feeling like this is like a collective message for a lot of us, the Loving Yourself first. So let's go ahead and check out this Loving Yourself first. Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Now, for some of you, as I said, there are doors that are ready to open for you when it comes to love. There are possibilities. There are people out there. I feel for some of you in your vicinity that could be a good match for you. And I say that because we've got this Ace of Pentacles, so there is some type of new opportunity coming this month in April. Now, this could be through work. You know, this could be through work, or this could be through somebody else's work. So maybe you go to this place and they work there. But I do feel as though there's some type of opportunity surrounding work and money and things like that. With the Eight of Swords reversed, I really feel like you're going to implement this self-love, this self-care, and I feel like it's because you've been working on yourself. I feel like you've been consciously, mindfully trying to make changes to better yourself. And I do feel it's working because look at this Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is reversed, which is awesome, because when the Eight of Swords is reversed, guess what? All these things, these mental things or these flaws or whatever that we've been focusing on and criticizing ourselves for, they're fading away. The bonds are being broken. You are breaking free out of this, you know, it's almost like this cage you've put yourself in. So know that the more self-love you give to yourself is going to be like watering a plant. Like you're going to keep nurturing yourself and you're going to keep growing and growing and growing, which in turn will make you very attractive. You know, it's going to make you attractive, your personality, your looks. With the Loving Yourself first, it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay? With the Two of Cups reversed here, I do see, like, you know, you may have felt a little bit stripped and knocked down because of a past relationship. And it could be the same person here with the forgiving and learning. With the Two of Cups reversed like this makes me feel as though it was a relationship that made you feel knocked down, that made you feel not as confident, honestly. And it could have been because this person was an asshole. With the Two of Cups reversed like this also says not feeling a divine connection with ourselves and kind of feeling a bit almost isolated from ourselves, if that makes sense. Like almost kind of having this feeling like, who am I, or how do I sharpen myself? Like how do I sharpen, you know, my essence, I guess, you know, because it's not about the look or the attitude or the personality or anything like that. It's like your essence. Like, how do I sharpen that? How do I get a sharper, clearer view of who I am? You know, because I saw the Hermit reversed, and so that definitely told me that there is a bit of a, like a who am I kind of energy. And I do feel as though this month is going to show you, it's going to show you more about who you are, what you want, and then in turn you're going to consciously attract somebody who meets those standards, because the Ace of Pentacles is when somebody is coming in and they are like substantial, you know, they're not like, oh, that's a pretty feather and then it floats away, you know, they're here and then they're gone. No, the Ace of Pentacles is more long lasting, it's more substantial. So with that Ace of Pentacles there, it's a beautiful card to see, because it does talk about new energy, new path with somebody. So let's see a little bit more if we can see who this is. Ten of Cups. Oh, so whoever this is, I feel as though they are going to bring a lot of light, a lot of laughter, a lot of joy and giddiness in your life, to the point where, like, you know, it's like when you are literally glowing and your family or your friends are like, oh my God, what's new with you? You know, so the Ten of Cups, you have the potential this month to find somebody who is going to be a long-lasting partner in love. It could be a fire sign. We've got a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And with the Ten of Wands reverse, I do feel as though you are beginning a new cycle. We've got this Ace of Pentacles, and you will be ending a cycle of where you felt like it was a freaking struggle to find somebody who you really feel like you connect with or click with. So, so that's going to be really, really, really awesome when you meet this person. The Ten of Cups is just absolutely gorgeous, you know, not to sound corny, but it is kind of that happily ever after, or that person gives you those vibes. You're like, oh my gosh, is that my future hubby? Like, who is this? But it's someone very special, you know. It shows that someone special could be coming in this month. When it comes to making the effort, let's check out this energy. So this is going to be separate than this, so let's check out making the effort. The Tower, okay, whatever this situation is, it is absolutely going to, it's going to come out of nowhere, okay? So some Virgos, you have this energy of like almost like lightning. Well, yeah, we've got lightning here, but it's like this energy where like this literally comes out of nowhere and you're like, oh my gosh, like how, you know, how did this happen? And of course, Tower can be bad, but in this instance, I feel as though it's a situation that almost seems shitty. Like, when I say like that, I mean like, this is just an example, but like say you, I don't know, you're traveling somewhere and you miss your flight or you miss your bus or whatever, and you oh my God, this is like the worst thing ever. But then that's how you meet that person, you know. You end up having to, you know, you missed your flight and now you've got to wait another 3 hours before the next flight or even longer. And it's like, it's out of a moment that seems unfortunate is when the opportunity for this person could come in. So hopefully that makes some kind of sense. Or say you're at work and your boss is like, hey, I need you to work like a Saturday shift. And you're like, no. And you do it. And you meet that person during that moment and you kind of go, wow, you know. It's weird how life works, because I see the Judgment here. And with this Judgment energy, it is kind of like what will seem kind of harsh will actually be pretty awesome. With the making the effort though, do make sure to make the effort with this person. You know, if you have to make the first move, make the first move. Listen to your intuition when it comes to this situation, because you've got 3 sevens here, 3 sevens. So this is actually a very fortunate event that could honestly be easily missed, because that 777, you know, that's angelic numbers like crazy, and it is showing reversed. So there could be it could be a missed opportunity that happens this month, literally because somebody doesn't make the effort. Like say, you know, okay, I'm coming up with all these freaking examples, like, but like say you're at the mall, at the food court, and you see somebody cute, and like, you know, you go to grab a fork and then they go to grab the fork and you're like, ah, you know, and then nothing else happens, you know, y'all walk away. But even though you know you shared like this really sweet moment. So with that being said, you know, if you feel that or you have that type of moment this month, make the effort to make greater strides to see where this goes, okay? Because I do feel like it's going to be, it'll be worth it. As I said, it'll be kind of something out of nowhere, but also could be a pretty easily missed opportunity, misconnection. And if it is a misconnection, I don't know if people still do it, but go on, I don't even want to give this advice, but then maybe if it's a missed connection, you can go on Craigslist, right? Misconnections. Hey, that actually worked out for me one time. And, but now I don't know, because that was like 7 years ago, and I don't know, like who's on Craigslist anymore for misconnections, that is. But anyways, If you guys enjoyed that message, go ahead, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, or share. If you would like a personal reading, I would absolutely love to read for you, and the link is down below. I also do same day if you're interested, okay? So now let's go ahead and check out my Virgo couples. Woo, Virgo couples for April. So angels, please go ahead and show what do you see coming up for coupled Virgos for the month of April. For the month of April, angels, please show us. What do you see? Coupled Virgos, tune me in. Tune me into coupled Virgos for April. Singles got the same thing. Honeymoon in chemistry. Okay, so we've got some beautiful positive cards for April already. I do feel that the majority of coupled Virgos are going to be feeling a lot of bliss during this April month. Some of you may even be taking a little holiday or a little vacation. If not, if you don't have one planned, maybe try to make some type of day trip, weekend trip. Excuse me. Try to make some type of weekend or, you know, little mini vacation type thing with your partner this month, because I do feel like it will really help bring back some chemistry if you felt like that's been lost, or it will definitely reunite and just be a fun situation for the both of you. And so this is like something spontaneous, you know, a little spontaneous fun thing. Yeah, because I do see here, you know, if you are to take that, it's gonna be worth it. So we've got the Justice, so we could definitely be picking up on a Libra. Magician, see, all about creating things, guys, creating things with the Magician there. God, I don't know, is this allergies or what? I've got my window open. Okay, so with the Magician here, you have some amazing manifesting powers this month. One thing I feel like if you're trying to manifest something, keep it simple. So try to focus on one or two things that you want to manifest in the relationship this month. You know, don't make the list too long, because then your energy will be split too much to be powerful enough to manifest. So try to focus on one thing or one or two things, because I do feel like it will come to fruition. So if you start the month off going, we're going to blah, 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 this you know, in a week or 2 weeks, you know, we're going to the beach, we're doing this, it'll happen. I really feel like it's going to happen for you. But yeah, great manifesting powers here. I do see a lot of healing as well when it comes to the relationship. The Magician is absolutely a gorgeous card. Absolutely. The Five of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune reversed, Knight of Cups, and we have Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So when I'm looking at this energy, I do feel, now we don't have the Retreat card, but I do pick up on this energy that having a little bit of independence or space this month is definitely going to be healthy for the relationship. And I think I've said this in a different video, but it's like the essence of missing someone is super important in relationships. Like who was I telling? I don't know. But like when I go out for like a few hours and I get home, my dog is like super crazy about me, you know, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so special. And just kidding. And then you know, when I'm home all day, he doesn't give a rat's ass. So I'm just saying, you know, the essence of missing somebody is super important. Super, super important. So I do feel like, you know, you being a little bit independent this month is okay. It's good. Because it will yield some success in your personal energy, your personal life. outside of the relationship. So if there's some things you want to accomplish, as I said, this month you are manifesting like fire. We've got Magician here and this. So it's going to be a good time for sure. Now with the Wheel of Fortune, yes, yes, yes. We don't usually like when it's reversed like this because it could feel like some bad luck. Now if the both of you have been bickering, or if there is something in your life that there's a little bit of a struggle with, it could be outside forces, or feeling like you've been cursed or have bad luck or something, the relationship is definitely going to come through and help the both of you come back to this situation with fresh feelings, hence the Ace of Cups, fresh heart, fresh everything. Everything is going to feel a lot like, okay, I can tackle this. You know, I didn't even know I needed that vacation, but apparently I did. As I said, it could even just be one night. Go to a hotel, hang out with your boo privately, you know, just anything. Just something to kind of break up the monotony. With the Knight of Cups, look at that. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. I love this because this is the flirty, cutesy, crushy energy. This is the, like, looking in each other's eyes. Like, this is like, oh, God, I almost said fondling. Whoa. But, you know, this is, like, super beautiful energy here with the Knight of Cups. Some of you could be with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And when I look at this Knight of Cups, this is definitely about, you know, your partner admiring you, your partner flirting with you, saying that you look good, you look beautiful, that they love you. The Knight of Cups is a mushy type of dude. So I actually really like that energy coming up for the both of you. Oh, and it just keeps coming. Page of Cups, you know, wrap it up, dudes. Right? I mean, come on, you got Page, you got Knight of Cups. I mean, this is like, I don't know what's gotten into y'all. Maybe it's the spring air if you live in the States. But there is some major flirty, cute vibes going on in the relationship. Lots of cute little text messages, babe, I love you, you know. I mean, it's amazing. A honeymoon and that, wow. And chemistry, you know. Some of you are with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Angels, can you show us what that Five of Wands is all about, that conflict? The conflict could have been because somebody was just very stubborn, very unbudging. You know, this person could have really kind of rubbed you like an asshole, basically, as of late. You know, it's almost like they were being very stubborn, very standoffish, kind of cold, and it's almost like you're like, whoa, 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 you need to chill out a little bit, you need to relax, because this person is not somebody who's relaxed. They may have been dealing with some issues around money, or just stress, you know, just stress in general. The Ten of Cups, though, it's not going to last. Yes, this person was a little bit imbalanced, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but I don't feel like it's going to stay that way. Ten of Cups is a beautiful card. I think singles got this too. So Virgo, you got a lot of really happy energy. Whatever little minor problems that are persisting are going to melt away. They're going to melt away, guys. I don't see any long-lasting icky energies. So real quick, let's check out chemistry. Five of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Okay, world. Ten of Swords, whatever happened is in the past now. It's time to move forward from that energy. With the Five of Swords, it could have been your partner lied to you, or you felt as though they were a bit selfish in some type of situation. Like, they were like, I'm doing what I want and I don't care how you feel. But there's just almost something like lately they've been a little bit like defensive. And maybe it's because they feel some type of insecurity with that Five of Swords. But this Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, I see a lot of brainstorming about how can I fix this? How can we get back to where we need to be? What's going on with my partner? How can I help them? You know, I see a lot of this energy. And of course, it could be vice versa, you know. But the World card shows that you're going to be very expansive in your way of problem solving. And with the World, again, we've got this theme of travel. So I feel as though that would be something really good for you guys. So I love you all so much. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit the like, comment, or subscribe button. If you would like a personal reading, I would love to read for you. The link is down below, and readings start at $20, and I also have same day if you're interested. Okay, guys? Oh, actually, readings start at $10. So anyways, Hope to talk to you guys soon. If not, I will see you for your mid-monthlies. Bye, guys.